Bro, quit sticking your nose where it does not belong. Quit sticking your nose into other people's business, because what you gotta understand, bro, is once you grow up and mature, like, you start to realize, at least I've started to realize, growing up and maturing, I've always been somebody that's been nosy about other people's businesses, you know what I'm saying? But like, once you grow up and mature, you start to realize, like, bro, it's not good to be nosy. You know what I'm saying? It's not good to be up in people's business. Like, bro, quit being nosy. Because when you're nosy, this essentially ruins your own peace. And bro, let me know right now, like, tell me, what is sticking your nose into somebody else's business? How is that gonna help benefit you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that gonna help you? How is that gonna benefit you in the long run? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not. Now, I will say this, it might kind of depend on the situation or the scenario, but for the most part, you really should not be sticking your nose into other people's businesses at all. You know what I'm saying? Even if somebody was going through a quote-unquote bad day. Because what you have to understand, and why I'm saying quote-unquote bad days, because what you have to understand is bad days don't even exist. That's a 3D construct within your subconscious mind that you don't even understand. Your mind has accepted it as the truth. So your mind considers it what? As the truth, which in reality, it's not really the truth. Bad days don't exist. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, right? Like, let's say they're having a bad day. I still wouldn't want to be nosy and butt in, because what you will have to understand is, bro, being nosy, being all up in their business, trying to ask them what's wrong, the whole nine, like, it's just gonna make them feel worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just gonna make their quote-unquote bad day even worse than it already is, because you're trying to butt in and budge in into their business instead of letting them be alone and mind their own business. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we really just essentially need to start relearning how to mind our own damn business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that we've known, but we don't really apply to our own life. It's something that we know, but we do the complete opposite of. We really just need to start understanding why it's so important to just mind our own business, to mind our own peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? What you also have to understand about being nosy is, when you're nosy about other people's lives, other people's business, like, and let's say they try and tell you about negative events that's been happening in their life or in the current moment, right? You start to feel bad for them, and that starts to affect you, even though you've been all positive and shit. Like, you have to understand, this is also another reason why you shouldn't be nosy, because once you're nosy, you're not going to be able to be as frequently positive as you are, because you're always being nosy. You're always leaning into other people's businesses. This is going to affect you in a negative way. Like, when they start to tell you about the fucked up situations that they've had in life, you start to feel bad for them, and that starts to affect you eventually, and then you start to feel all negative and shit, even though this had nothing to do with you, but you decided to budge into their business because you're nosy. You feel me? I overall essentially just have so much more peace of mind because I'm not nosy anymore. Because, bro, like, I've always been saying this on my channel, like, bro, I always used to be a people-pleasing person. Like, I always used to be that nosy kind of person, trying to satisfy others and not myself, acting in a way that didn't align with who I truly was as a person, bro. And once I started to stop being nosy, bro, I just had so much more peace of mind, because I wasn't constantly getting told all of these negative events on a daily basis, which made me have a much more peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? You start to gain so much more peace of mind, bro, because you're focused on yourself. You're investing your energy into yourself. And for the people that you do surround yourself with, they're not constantly telling you about fucked up events every day. They're constantly speaking positivity in life in the conversations you have. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna end the video off that, and that's King Wonders, and I'm out.